the shoulder matrix. Tara's going to demonstrate 6 angulations that we can do with our shoulder matrix, both common and uncommon. All right, remember, our tri-post is between the feet on this in the standing position. So Tara's going to do an anterior reach at shoulder to overhead height. Go ahead and do that for me. So the anterior is directly right here in front of her, along with that tri-post. Good. That's a good press. Very good. Now we can have her reach a little bit farther. Go ahead and reach as far as you can. There you go. Reach a little bit more. Now you can see I just tweaked her to try to get some more rotation out of her. And that's all it is. End range reach, horizontal component. I get a different reaction than if we said mid-range. Go ahead. Boom. See? No motion. So that's how we tweak people. If I don't want something, I'm going to tweak her to make so I can get it. Same side lateral reach. There you go. Good. Reaching right out there. All right. So now she's looking very good. She's nice and stable. Now I'm going to say end range. Reach as far as you can out there. Reach it. There you go. Now we have a body shift. We get thoracic spine involvement. And then I may use my hands as a cue, and I might guide her hips. Boom. Boom. I want a weight shift. Good. I want a weight shift. Good job. Now she's controlled here, but as she weight shifts, she has to stabilize. All right. Opposite side rotational reach. So that's the same side, so we'll go opposite. Yep. There you go. There you go. The reach. Perfect. All right. So now, opposite side rotation. I didn't give her a command on the vectors. We can do that. Self-selected. Now, what I may want to do is have her get a little bit more. So I'll put my hand right here on her hip and her shoulder, and I want her to get her hips involved a little bit more. I want to move through the hips. So that way, we're not moving through the lumbar spine. We're moving through the mid-back and the hips. Good. Getting the juice. And it's okay to let the feet dance a little bit. There you go, because that's movement. Perfect. Uncommon. Posterior reach at overhead. Good. There you go. Good. Now this is a very important one. I like this. We don't want to have hyperextension in the low back. We want to make sure the hip flexors, the hips glide forward, loading the abdominals, loading the hip flexors eccentrically, getting into the calves eccentrically, and the thoracic spine, and having the shoulders go through the proper movement. Perfect. All right, this is opposite side lateral at overhead. So this is overhead. So there you go. So that was right arm, left lateral L90. Okay, so using both of those terms. There you go. Perfect. Now this nice thing is thoracic spine motion. Good. Core's tight. Good. Hips stable. Now she can start to shift a little bit. But I want to make sure that lumbar spine isn't getting any movement, so I'm going to watch that carefully. There you go. Perfect job. And now, same side rotation. All right, same side rotation. Or we can call it posterior lateral rotational reach. Or we can call it reach at R, R135, L135. Okay. You can add in cervical motion. That's perfect. Or I can have her look straight ahead. Boom. There you go. So that's a tweak of the eyes tweak. Good, or the eyes driver. Good job. That's a good load. Again, loading the front of the body, loading the back of the body. The lunge matrix works all muscles, okay? Or the shoulder matrix, I'm sorry. Now what we're going to do is go hip to shoulder height. Just a tweak, that's our verticality component. It works the muscles differently, as you can see. It becomes a raise instead of a press. There you go. Perfect. And then the laterals. Good. Now we can go strict, isolated, bodybuilding, work those delts, or we can go integrated. Let the hips drive a little bit. Initiate with the hips. I'm going to decelerate her hips a little bit. Boom. So when she comes on her hip, she's in control into single leg stance. Good job. So there's your shoulder matrix. 6 angulations.